Seems a long time ago in the 4th minute.
So much in support, he was waiting for the contact, slowed himself down there, waiting for the defender to clip the back of his heels, and he gets the free kick just before.
Moves that didn't quite fit. That's how he's found himself allowed to join the Pro League. What an addition he is. And it's his goal that separates the sides as we approach half-time. Came in the first 4 minutes.
Tried to run forward in support of Sadio Mane at times. And very composed.
Signings. Quite the front line as well, then Mahrez, Firmino and Saint-Maximin. Here's Mane here for Al-Nassr. Some of the touches, some of the movement would suggest that maybe he hasn't had the fullest pre-season. Here's Al-Elawai.
He's always been a striker.
Henderson. That's not a bad ball. That's not a bad effort.
Not a bad effort neither. Goal.
The air-conditioned dressing rooms. Castro will be the happier. The early... It's neither. Well, the goal scorer at Al-Ettifaq. As you say, Don, interesting that possession stat. It felt like they have it here.
Yeah, I think part of his team talk, Steven Gerrard.
The goalkeeper, Paulo Victor. And it's in by Henderson. Hendry made the run in behind. Oh, it's dropped by the goalkeeper. Now, was he fouled? Looks like the goal is going to be...
Well, that's a bizarre one, because the ball, I don't know if it was a collision or it was accidental. It doesn't look particularly commanding when he takes the ball, in terms of when he's coming down the goalkeeper. There's a slight nudge. This will be very interesting when VAR check this.
Well, Hazazi was just...
Hit the goalkeeper here. He's got hands on the ball, but on the way down, he's not particularly strong, and he sort of loses then his balance, and then a simple finish from Quaison. He's not missing from there, and that's got the home side stroke of luck.
Change the scoreline. Will it change the momentum of the match? Two fewer than Al-Adha, who are actually relegated at the end of the season. Khatib to Vitinho. Oh, it's parried, and then off Moussa Dembele. What a start to the second half this is from Al-Ettifaq.
He knows at this point there's an overload down the left-hand side. It's all about the delivery in the box. The substitute puts a fantastic ball in. It takes a couple of deflections that potentially might take it away from the goalkeeper.
Well, he's got in that Swedish Al-Hayim, who had the effort from range.
Yeah, it was cushioned effort as well. That is a really...
For Al-Nassr.
Moussa Dembele, a rocket. He didn't show for the ball. Stretch.
Quaison spotting the gap. Now, how strongly was his length on? The initial impression is that it wasn't going to be enough for a penalty. Another victim of cramp. Khatib. Oh, back off the post. Oh, and tipped over. That's a fact.
I mean, they couldn't do much more, really. I mean, they worked a fantastic ball in. That is a stunning header. Goalkeeper was well beaten. He actually gave it up, but then the volley from close range, that isn't... Oh, it was just...
They struck the corner of post and bar. No joy this time for Al-Nassr. It's back with Mane. Neat little glance on, appeals for handball.
Yeah, post, just there. And it does strike the hand, but I don't think that's intentional. Just because it strikes the arm doesn't mean it's a penalty.
Yeah. I think it's
something to build on.
Bouassel. Not a bad ball in, but more excellent defending.
Can't imagine you're going to get too much joy when you're putting crosses in the box. The height of Tisserand and Hendry in the air.